Hello, welcome back to another 1001 beers you must try before you die. Here on my own again. I have a beer which I've never heard of before, which is very exciting. I'll put my glass to the side there. This beer is from United States. It's first brewed in 1996. It's 5%, so this is not a mind-blowing one, which is brilliant. And it is Firestone Double Barrel Ale from Firestone Walker Brewing Company. And I've got a picture of a lion and a bear there who look like they're duking it out. You can see the bear there. There's not a lot about it. They're from California. Paso Robles. So, this one is the co-founders are David Walker and Adam Firestone. Wow, Adam Firestone, that's a great name. This is... it says this is good. So they first tried to age their beers in Chardonnay barrels in a corner of the Firestone family vineyards, ending up with a beer not even as good as shampoo. Okay. Yet that hitch led to the Firestone Union, a patented use of new oak barrels that makes Firestone Walker beers unique. It says the Firestone Union takes inspiration from the Burton Union system. I think I have referred to that before, especially about the Burton Snatch. I'm not going to go into anymore because it just sounds stupid and dirty. So I'm going to say there's nothing else. It just goes on about the Burton system, which is not that interesting because I've already spoke about that. So tasting notes, attractive bright copper in the glass with an off-white head. Oak and vanilla are apparent on the nose. Rich but clean on the palate with citrusy hops and spicy woody tannins. I picked this up for £2.95 in the Grumpy Goat in Reading. Go visit it. Okay. I've had this in the fridge. It really isn't... There's almost no head at all to it. It's quite interesting. Ooh. Wow, 5%! It smells so much stronger than 5%. That's great. I hope it's got a really good taste then, because a 5% beer that's got loads of the taste should be really, really nice. Let's check it is still 5%. Let's say here. Yeah, it's still 5%. Double barrel ale. Right. So it's a proper amber beer. It's in the amber section. It's, that's a very accurate name for it. It's completely amber. Almost no head to it whatsoever. It's still quite fizzy. But who knows? Right. Let's go for the smell. Okay, so it's got a huge hop nose to it, but it's got the hop nose where it's kind of like kind of flower, like honey, very honey, but like that honey straight from the beehive, like the flower, the actual flower bit to it, as opposed to kind of like, it's not caramel or anything like that. It's huge. I mean, it doesn't say what hops it uses. It could also, there's almost like a bourbon kind of sweetness smell to it. Right, let's go for the taste. Cheers. Okay, it's got a more mellow taste than the smell, but it's very pleasant. It really does taste of honey. I don't think it uses any honey whatsoever. It just says it uses oak barrels, wood fermented beer. So I don't know whether that taste is from wood. Maybe they're using casks that are from other things. It doesn't say they do. This reminds me quite a bit of Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. It's really nice though. Well, I like Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. It's also very nice, but this is really, really tasty. It's very easygoing, very mellow, quite a soft taste. It doesn't... There's no bitterness to it at all. It's almost malty, if anything. It hasn't got hop bitterness. It's got the hop sweetness without the hop bitterness. Apparently this is... wood fermented beer accounts for about 15% of this beer. Why doesn't make any sense? The wood fermented beer accounts for about 50% of double barrel. Oh, okay, sorry. It says Firestone blends a stainless steel fermented beer with one that has been fermented in the oak barrel. So 15% of this has been in the oak barrels. The rest is just through normal steel containers. Now, oak and vanilla in the nose. There was a bit of vanilla, actually. That may be where that smell was coming from. Rich but clean the palate. It's very, very clean. Citrusy hops, yeah, I don't really get a huge amount of citrus on there. Woody, it is very woody. It's got woody tannins, yeah, totally get that. That is a decent beer, I will say. I would happily drink this again. If someone handed me one of these, I'd go, yeah, that's lovely. I'd love to have this on draft. It'd be lovely on draft. It isn't one of those beers that blows you away, but it's a solid beer. For 5%, American 5% beer, that is a really solid, easy drinking, clean beer. That'd be lovely on a hot day. And outside, actually, it may well still be snowing. It's been mid-March here in the UK, and it was still snowing about an hour ago. So who knows what on earth is going on with the weather. The beast from the east, as they call it. So I'm going to leave it there and go away and enjoy the rest of this double barrel ale, and I'll see you for another beer review soon. Goodbye.